Perfect.
Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Saturday, and welcome back to the newest edition of the Queens of Boxing Talk. I am your girl, Nik-J, and here is my player partner, the illustrious Boxiana, the Menace. Friend, you look so cute and pebblish today.
Thank you, friend. Thank you. I had to go and change my hair a little bit. It's a whole running around here with my hair. So I had to go and change it just a small amount. But yeah, thank you, friend. It look like it's a moo Saturday today.
It's a moo Saturday.
I ain't mad at it.
Yes, it is. Cute and comfortable. That's what we do. Okay. Yeah. Good to see you guys. Come on in the room. Hit that like button on your way in. Subscribe if you haven't already. And a special hello to all the good people who will be listening to this episode via Amazon Music, via Spotify, via any of the other
Apple,
Radio,
all it. Yeah.
All of the listening streaming apps out there who we currently are on. Yay! How y'all doing? It's a big fight Saturday. Okay, I have my TV on, looking at the undercard of the Moses, Ituma, and Germaine Franklin card. Friend, are you excited today for some boxing?
I mean, yeah, friend. Yeah. These are all fights that I want to see.
You're not sounding very convincing.
Great weekend of boxing, you guys. So excited for all these fights that I've been asking for. I'm very excited to see how they turn out.
Yes, Big Play. You didn't know? Go and download us right now.
We're everywhere.
All of you guys who are here right now that are here, please do us a favor. Whatever app that you listen to, your listening app, we are on there. Do us a huge favor. Go download our episodes and all of the above. Friend, can you take it for 1 second? This is my Aunt Carolyn calling me, and I need to answer this real fast. Okay?
Yeah, sure. I don't know what we would be talking about at this point in time. I guess we finna have open discussion. Let me load up the chat and see. Well, my friend, I never get to shout out the chat. So while my friend is doing that, let me try to pull it up and shout everybody out. Let me see. Okay. So, Pablo Escobar. Hey, mister, how you doing? Mr. Etan Cobb. Wait a minute, I always mess that up. My friends say that good, but Mr. UK Man. Hey, Mr. UK Man. Shogun 76, Mr. Behind the Lens, Sticks and Jabs, my girl Tay Tay, what it do? Davaris, Just GT, Nikia, make them freeze. I can't do it how Nick do it, but it sound good. Black Attack, Chris Keep Boxing, Slim Hustling, Freedom's March, Specs, it jumps. Oh, Mr. Play Brave, OG Marcus, G-Ball. Hey, cousin. Yeah, girl, your mama then came, called, and interrupted the show, baby.
Yeah,
Bill.
Quill.
Well, look, did you see back? I didn't shout at everybody out, but I didn't get the super chat.
Friend,
Oh, I didn't get Mr. Joseph Townsend.
I heard you.
Do your whiskey commercial, friend, before you start. You go to the next. Do your whiskey commercial for Joe Townsend like you normally do. Be safe.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. Let me find him. Old Hillside Bourbon. If y'all haven't picked you up a nice, good bottle of the dark liqueur, please do so ASAP, yo. All right. Black owned. Okay. It's Black History. 365 days a year over here. So go ahead on and pick you up some good old bourbon. You know, Beyonce got her bourbon. You know, the other lady got her bourbon, but they bourbon ain't bourbon like this bourbon. Get you some, okay? Old Hillside Bourbon. Thank you very kindly. And G-Ball, we sure do appreciate you coming up in here early with the $10 super chat. He says, salute to the queens. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves, and y'all deserve it. Thank you, G-Ball. We appreciate you so much. Thank y'all. Hey, Bella girl, what's going down, cousin? Y'all come on in the room quick. Your mama done called me, and I know she don't know because we typically be on. She just remembers being on Friday night. She don't know nothing about the Saturday morning. She switch up, so she called. But y'all, I'm gonna share with y'all a little secret, and friend, I'm gonna tell you too. Go ahead on and send your money, cause I had rented out a 50-seat theater, so me and my closest friends and family can watch the Michael Jackson movie in peace and whatnot. So she called me asking me what the count was and how many seats we had left and whatnot. So had to take care of a little business, y'all.
It's the 30th, right? What day?
The
24th. Okay.
Friday night. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Nakia make them freeze. Corbin, I heard you. Anyway, y'all come on in the room. We appreciate y'all being here. It's not a big fight weekend, but it's a good fight weekend. Okay. And I'm excited to see what's gonna happen later on this evening. But right now we have the undercard of Moses Itauma and Germaine Franklin. Friend, Germaine Franklin cut off his hair. You think that's gonna hurt or help him? He cut off them heavy locks he used to be. And I know you like locks. How you feel about it?
You know. No. I guess everybody cutting their hair off. I don't know. Maybe to make him perform better. Hopefully. Well, I don't like the fighters with locks because when they start getting hit, they stuff start coming undone. I don't like that. I like the football player locks.
Oh. You're specific about the locks that you like.
Them
kind?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, Errol, I'm gonna let that alone. So yeah, I think the locks being gone may help him, and I tend to agree with you because I feel like and when they secure them, sometimes they have to wrap them up, and it still is like something extra heavy on you that don't need to be on you. The only person that used to wrap their locks up really good, and I think he used to have his person put them up in like a beehive type of thing, a nest type of thing, and they would sew them, and that was Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis, when he was fighting and he had his locks up, not down, he had them up, and they were like, they didn't move, and I think they sewed them down. So I would recommend that for any of the fighters that have locks, especially those that I like that are coming back, that look like they back in the gym getting ready to do something to somebody. Yeah, we gonna talk about it. But later on in the show. Yeah, Shock, exactly. Like Shock's locks are so long, and he has them in the back. But it irritates me, so I can only imagine. They probably used to it, but whatever. Who you got in this fight? Wait, before we get to the main event, because there is a co-main that is featuring Willie Hutchinson and Ezra Taylor. And these are for the Continental, Intercontinental, them UK belts, them minor UK belts, basically, is what they're for. I'm not familiar with Ezra, but I saw Ezra on the scale. Israel was looking like something on the scale. Okay, they fighting at 174.1 was Hutchins waiting. They ready. I'm gonna go with Ezra because he is the reigning young tender UK belt champion right now. But Willie, I've seen him fight a lot. Not a lot, a few times. I'm going with Ezra. Who you going with, friend?
Let's cause some controversy. I'm gonna go with the UK Caleb Plant.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go with the UK Caleb Plant.
Okay. We gonna see. I think that's gonna be an exciting fight. I really do. Every time we have a weekend where we're not too excited about the fights,
they be good. Mm-hmm.
They end up being good cards. Hey, Trucker Rail, come on in. So yeah, Mo.
You know what? I'm tired of him. I don't know what kind of vacation you finna go on, but I'm finna get you off all of my social media. Just don't come over to Threads. That's where I'll be at. Don't come over there. You stay over there where you be on all them other platforms. Don't come over there. I do not want to see that shit over there. It's peaceful over there. Don't come over there. I'm serious. You stay over there where you at, causing all that discord. You're gonna have to start carrying.
Okay, so the big fight, the main event for the UK card. Okay, Moses Ituma, he's like a really, 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 really big name that they're trying to push, and they want him to be the next big heavyweight champion. That's what they want. You can tell that they're putting all their emphasis behind him. Go ahead, friend. What was you finna say?
I didn't say nothing. I didn't speak a word, friend. I'm just shaking my head.
What's up, fighting words with Bang? So yeah, they're pushing Moses to be the guy. And today they have him in the ring with a Germaine Franklin who has seen better days. But again, Germaine, he cut his locks. I don't know if that's gonna hurt him like it did Samson, or if that cutting off that old weight is going to help him be lighter. I didn't realize, because when I look at Moses, he doesn't look like a big heavyweight, but he came in today at 242.1. Okay, that's a nice solid heavyweight size. Okay. Germaine Franklin came in at 258.4. He didn't look as in shape. And honestly, Moses isn't like ripped, which I don't think he needs to be because he's very talented. I'm going with Moses in this fight. I would be shocked out of my Bobby socks if some kind of way Germaine Franklin won this fight. Who you got, friend?
Not Germaine. I'm gonna go with Moses by stoppage. I'm thinking about 7.
Oh, you gonna give him 7? I was thinking
I'm
5.
I'm gonna try to give him some time.
Okay. Yeah, well, okay.
Just a small amount of time.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna go on and ease on over to that Premier Boxing Championship champions card. Did you
Before you do that,
Okay.
did you just happen to see what the WBC dropped the other day?
No, enlighten me.
I sent it to you on Instagram. I know you missed it because you didn't say nothing about it.
What was it?
They are for the Sebastian Fundora Keith Thurman fight. Whoever wins that fight, they're giving them a pendant that they've created. A WBC pendant. Let me hold on. Well, I'm going to keep talking, but I'm going to make sure. But I'm going to do something a little simpler. I'm just going to send it to you like this because I commented on it.
Wait just a minute. I missed all of that.
Please hold. I just sent it to you again. I'm back. I just sent it to you again.
Okay.
They've created a little like necklace.
So they Johnny Dangin, because they did that for Ryan Garcia and them.
No, I got questions. I have questions. Where are the sanctioning fees going? Why are we creating stuff like that? Like I don't never see like
this is the same kind of little thing that did for Ryan
I must
Garcia
have missed the
now.
Ryan. I must have missed the one for Ryan.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Isn't like ain't this is like a public thing? Like I need to know what they're doing with the money.
Making chains.
No, that's not what no.
Making
No.
chains.
Like what foundation do y'all have set up for the up and coming boxers like that need help with something? That's what that shit needs to be for. I don't know.
Not even what y'all got for up and coming fighters. What y'all got for the retired fighters who can't eat, who need medical help? What y'all got for them?
These fighters don't have health insurance.
That would be a
And I'm
great
being dead ass serious about this. These
that,
fighters don't have health insurance.
that would be a great thing for them to start a tiered health insurance plan for fighters.
We really need to be discussing this. Like, this is something that needs to become a topic while we talking about tanking his fucking charges. We need to be trying to figure out what's going on with the sanctioning fees and like, what are we doing with this? Y'all charging these boxers all of this money and are upset with them when they're complaining about it. But then y'all are dropping diamond chains.
And I mean fully encrusted diamond chains, honey. They have a lot of emeralds and all kind of greenery and bling. Did y'all partner with Johnny Dang on this? Like, I'm trying to. What's really
I'm
going on?
confused because easily between 50 and 100,000 right there. Easy.
What are we doing?
What do y'all have set up for these kids that want to be boxers? Like I like what are we doing? What are these sanctioning bodies for? Now I want some explanation. Now I don't see the IBF dropping no chains and but also don't see them publicly stalking people for money like Mauricio be doing.
Well, I would have said that, but the IBF was playing a little funny with Jao Patai because he over there at Zuffa. They stripped him, gave it back, stripped him again.
I
They
mean, that's
really
cool, but
playing a
they
little
ain't dropping no
crazy.
piece and chains and
No,
no
they not.
grills and shit.
No, they not.
So
No,
I now I want to know what are we doing with the sanction fees that y'all are taking from these fighters? I got questions. Now I'm wondering. Now I'm seeing what Bud was saying. Why I can't decide what I'm gonna give you? Why are you deciding for me? I don't like that. I got a huge problem with that.
well, let me just really set the record straight because you said what Bud said. EJ said that way during their fight, and and
Right.
and nobody really wanted to hear him talk about that. They kind of were a little bit put off that he opened up that can, but I'm glad he did because now we're asking the correct questions. We're asking the correct questions. My thing is, why isn't all of that negotiated in the fight? That should be part of the fight negotiations. Whatever y'all gonna take, whatever y'all are gonna get, have a set fee, and that should all be in the contract. I should not, after my purse, have to then come back and pay you something else. That just, to me, that's crazy. That part is crazy to me. So yeah, I heard one time, and nobody really. The reason why I say that I feel like it should be negotiated in the contract, I heard Bill Haney say that we negotiate our sanctioning fees in the contract. I'm just saying, it's the
I just
Wild
want to
Wild
know
West.
what the sanctioning fees are being used for.
That's the major question. That's the top of the hill question.
And if
What
any of y'all
are
are
they
in
being
here
used
that y'all know that y'all can explain it to me where I can read it or give me something, I want to know what are these sanctioning bodies for and what they're supposed to be doing. I'm excluding the IBF and Boo Boo Andre. I see what you said. They was gonna strip Ja because they don't want to be associated with Zuffa. I can understand that, but what is the point of this? What are y'all doing with the money that y'all are taking away from these fighters? Like, we should be able, like, ain't this a public thing? We should be able to see this, right?
should be. Should be.
Cause I'm I'm feeling like it's giving y'all finagling money. Don't shut my channel down because I'm bringing attention to this either. But y'all ain't none of us ever like sat down and like really wondered like what they doing with those hundreds of thousands of dollars that they taking from these fighters.
From each fighter.
They
From
got a zillion belts.
This is the thing. I know that putting on these boxing events and whatnot is not cheap. When we go to these things, we get a chance to see all of the production and everything that goes behind, that goes into putting on a big production that we get to see on pay-per-view. I get it. Money, it's a lot of money in boxing. It's a lot of money being spent in boxing. And I understand that the sanctioning bodies, they have to put up money up front. And not they're gambling. Okay. They have to put up money up front. I get all of that. But like my friend said, at this point, we should know kind of like where is the money going? Like for real, for real. Where is the money going? What is it being spent on? From each person that holds a belt in each division, you're getting X amount of money. That's a lot of
in
money.
American Boxing Channel. I see what you're saying. We pay rent and car note. We can't ask where the money going. If I go and I pay my rent, it's going to my rental office for the building that I'm residing in. When I go pay my car note, it's going to the car that I drive, i.e. everything else. I know where my money going.
And them belts ain't even shit. It don't even be real gold. It don't even be real. Like, what is we talking about?
I'm confused. Like I want to know. I want them to come out and like explain to them, explain to these fighters what y'all doing with the money that y'all taking from them.
Because they don't know. Obviously they don't know because they're complaining about it. So they want to know. And it's nothing wrong with sitting down, getting the business, letting these fighters know, having a symposium. Y'all do all of these conferences and all this kind of stuff. Are you explaining that to them? Are you explaining it to their manager so that they can explain it to them? That's all I'm saying. I love transparency. What's up, GHBTV? Good luck. Saw that weigh in.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about your weigh in because you're fighting today, so you get to be a part of the damn show too.
Yeah, family, because you a spirit, right? We so glad you got your channel back, Greg. Woo! Yeah, all of it.
Where's the money, LaShondra? Find that. And and find Ryan Garcia's thank you for for successfully enrolling, since his fans is in the comments talking about they don't never post test results unless somebody fail. Yeah, but they'll thank you for successfully enrolling. Two things we need.
Two. And not just for successfully enrolling, successfully completing. Completing is all I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. And somebody again tried to explain that maybe it's in the contract that they don't want it to be out. Why wouldn't you want it to be out if you're clean? Why?
And why won't you want these fighters to know what you're doing with their money? Because if you take $300,000 from me, I'm gonna want to know what you did with every single penny, not dollar. I want to know down to the 1 cent what you did with it. Every single dime.
And since we're here, let us not forget that the reform for the Ali Act was passed in the House. It now has to be passed in the Senate for it to be implemented. But we've been talking about it here and there. I'm not going to act like we've been beating the drum about it, but we've been talking about it here and there. Fans have. I've yet to see any boxers, the people who are going to be affected by this, have a stance on it out loud. Why is that? I can't be cheering harder for you. I can't be more concerned about what's going to happen to you than you are. We can't. It's your job. When stuff is happening at my job, as it is right now, there's a merger going on. Guess who'll be asking questions? Because I need to know how it's going to affect me, my 401k, and everything else. I need to know those things. Ask questions. If you don't comprehend well, that's what you're paying all that money to your manager for. Your manager's supposed to be on Capitol Hill saying no, 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 no. Because he works for you. Boxing is the wild, wild west. People got mad at Sean Zattel because he was on it. He was on it. Now, sometimes I be disagreeing with Sean. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But on this, I couldn't agree or disagree. I was just partaking in the conversation and listening to the evidence, listening to the facts that he was laying out. Nobody wanted to talk about it. Nobody wanted to hear it. We're here now. Y'all talking about Dana White and what he's going to do. Well, you had the opportunity to put it to a halt, but you didn't. Whose fault is that?
They too worry about Tank and his charges. They don't care about nothing else. Devin Haney and what him and his daddy and his brother is doing.
Oh, y'all didn't cover Devin Haney. Him and Bill got arrested. Him and Bill got arrested because Tyler Johnson decided he wanted to get froggy, and y'all still want to talk about him? Lord, I thought we wasn't.
We got real shit going on. We got the realest shit in the world going on. The safety of our fighters. All of this shit is on the line and on the table. We cannot be worried about that.
And that's what they want to talk about.
I don't want to talk about that. Don't expect that over here. We're not gonna sit up and that's too much. I do that at work every day. I'm not gonna come here and do that too.
They dropping Tank charges, friend. You have to cover it.
Hey,
you're dropping one of the charges, friend. Hey. He's countersuing. You have to cover
it. Meanwhile, the WBC then dropped $100,000 chain on everybody's asses, and ain't nobody saying nothing about it.
Friend, he got his belt back. He's reinstated. He's coming back. He's coming.
Meanwhile, these people are in court about to revoke the Ali Act. We're talking about fucking Gervonta Davis and his dick-sucking fans. I'm not doing that. We got important shit on the table. I don't give a shit about Gervonta, his fans, what they doing. We got some real shit to focus on. Boxing is not going to be the same, ever. It's finna change so much. The sport might not even be watchable no more. Boo Boo brought up another good damn point. This means promoters can have their own belt. You know how many belts is finna be everywhere?
59 million. And y'all gonna pay fees for them.
And then y'all sat up and belts don't matter. Belt don't matter. Now the belts really don't matter. It's gonna be 2 million of them.
They don't care about that. They only care about what's going on with the cantankerous one, his charges. Why is nobody talking about Bill and Devin Haney being arrested? They got dates coming up and ain't nobody talking about it. Y'all need to keep it real.
Meanwhile, go ahead, friend. I'm sorry.
No, just keep it real. Keep it real. Y'all need to be talking about, because that's what the real ends want to hear. That's what the real ends want to hear.
Meanwhile, this affects your favorite fighter too at the end of the day with his one belt carrying ass. We need to get on focus. That's y'all job. Y'all supposed to be having like relatable boxing talk, delivering the shit to the people. Meanwhile, we get a comments full of niggas that saying people need to update on y'all on the times with boxing. We giving y'all more of the real shit than any of these other channels can give you. Y'all want to talk about Devin in jail, Bill in jail, Tank in jail? I know y'all like jail. I know y'all like jail. And I hate to throw y'all back, but y'all was listening to a jail husband, a jail clique. I know y'all like jail. That's why your minds is fucked up. Come back to the light Get y'all shit back right. We need to get back in the game. Changes are happening. Y'all need to put your feet down. Boxing ain't the same no more. Get that jail mentality shit out your head. We not in jail no more.
What she said. What she said.
Y'all this shit is crazy at the stuff that's going on. Like we want to talk about jail and charges every damn day. Meanwhile, our favorite fighter could actually go in there and get laid out, because instead of banning shit, they're changing the amounts of substance that can be in these fighter systems. Y'all fucking around, pissing me off.
Exactly. Feuding. For what? What? Anyway, we getting back to boxing because that's what we do over here. We got a PBC card. And people was laughing and kikiing about that Zuffa belt. But guess who thought it was cute and decided they wanted to give one to Keith Thurman? See? So now promotional companies are having their own belt, which I can't say I'm mad at, because what I think the Zuffa belt is going to be is the equivalent of the UFC BMF belt. You ain't necessarily got to be a champion, but if you fight real well and put on great performances, they put you in there with somebody else and they give you the bad motherfucker belt. You a bad motherfucker. So I guess that's the new thing we're going to start seeing.
So y'all ass is getting ribbons.
Participation trophies.
We going back to what's that when we the last little event that you go to when you at school? Field day.
Field day. Field day.
We giving field day prizes. Y'all pissing me off. If y'all take them fucking fighters, y'all hey, y'all better start walking away from this shit. Y'all better start telling these people y'all don't want this shit. Because y'all finna start getting participation ribbons. And guess what? A bitch like me gonna be sitting up laughing because I told you so. They would have handed me that ribbon. I would have dropped that bitch on the floor. This is embarrassing. I go in here and fight for my life, for y'all entertainment, and y'all gonna hand me a participation medal. Fuck y'all. Fuck Tyrone too. That's crazy.
Well, that's what they're doing. And I saw Keith Thurman walking around with his PBC belt all weekend. Well, all week leading up to tonight's big bout. So Keith Thurman has the opportunity to have the PBC belt as well as Sebastian Fundura's belt. They're fighting tonight. And I watched the weigh-in. I want to talk about the first card on the main event card. Well, let me first go back to the main event undercard. Is going to be Elijah Garcia versus Kevin Newman. I think that's going to be a good fight. Kevin Newman is trained by Roy Jones Jr., one of my favorites. They're closing out the undercard. But the first card on the main event, I don't know this gentleman, but I'm very interested to see what he's going to do. Navarro. Did you see? Because if you didn't, I want you to go back and, ladies, go back and watch Cesar Navarro. He's giving me the Mexican Rock is what he's giving. Came in at 210 pounds. These are heavyweights. He's fighting this big old googly man. His name is Gergen Hovens. Wait a minute. Hov Hansian. I don't know if I messed that up, but they call him the Big Goog. That's his name. He's a big old googly looking individual. Like, he came in at 281.4 pounds. That's how big he is. He's huge. Huge. I'm interested to see how Mr. Cesar Navarro is going to handle this. I've never seen either one of them fight. I'm going to go ahead and I'm picking Cesar purely based on their body sizes. Googly is he's almost Tyson Fury-ish built.
385 pounds. Is that what you said? 81?
281.4 is what I said, but what you heard,
482 pounds.
that's what you heard. Yeah.
He is almost about to lose his arm, Big Mama. I don't want to I wasn't interested. I seen Mr. Navarro. I was like, okay. And then the Googly Moogly came out and I was like, this is disgusting. Um, yeah. Whatever happens with that, hopefully Mr. Navarro wins. But if that big man leans on him in any way and he's sweating a little bit, just quit. Cause he is big and greasy and massive.
Big
Nasty.
and greasy and massive. Yes.
Shabbat. Gross.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo. Anyway, so that is the card that's opening up the main event. Then we have following that, Terrell Gausha versus Yoenis Hernandez.
Now you talking about something. That's something.
Y'all know I'm a huge Yoenis fan. And yo, I'm a big fan of Yoenis. But Mr. Gausha surprised me.
He ain't fuck Tyrone. He getting stopped in 2, 3, maybe 4. 4 is pushing it. 3. I want to say 3. I want to say 3. Ain't even no point to even know, friend. He ain't got a slight chance day in hell.
Isn't Gausha the guy that Boots went in there and knocked out with a phantom punch? Ain't that him from Canada? Is that him?
No, that's
who was that?
Custodian.
Y'all, who was that?
Custodian. Custodian, Clay Custodian. Some shit like that.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Y'all got to help us. Come on, chat. Where y'all at?
I told you, that's his name. Custio Clayton.
Okay. I got him confused because that guy is from Canada. Okay, so Gausha, Custio, thank you, Mo. Gausha came in. This fight is supposed to be at 160 pounds. He came in at 160.8. I'm surprised at him.
Why?
Because he is typically, R3. He is typically I've never seen him miss weight before. I thought he was more of a professional than that. Yoenis came in at a slim 158.4. I can't wait to see what he looks like tonight. Because normally in the ring, Yoenis be looking huge. He looked a little frail to me on the stage. What, free?
I'm just very fucking surprised that you are shocked that Terrell Gausha was, friend. He needs all he can get. If he was smart, he'd go in there and break some little bricks up and put them in his damn wraps. He's going to need a gun. He's going to need his girl in the audience ready to whoop Yo-Yo's mama. There's nothing that Terrell Gausha got nothing, friend. He's running on limited time. Making weight is the least of his fucking problems. Yeah. Making weight is the least of his problems.
Well, what's up, Bia? How you doing?
He finna fight the devil, Satan himself.
Don't call that man. You know what he does call himself?
Fuck you, man. What you talking about? Cause he is finna get ready to fight the devil himself.
Oh, do you know how insane you gotta be to call yourself the little devil?
Friend, we've been having conversations. I've been telling you about people.
You have.
His number 2, if he's calling himself that, imagine.
Yeah, that's a deal. Well, okay, so we both are. I'm assuming we're both picking Yoenis for the win
by stoppage, brutal stoppage, brutal stoppage.
Well, okay. Yeah, well, okay.
Brutal.
Well, shit.
The
Okay.
beatingest of the assets you could probably see. That is going to be the worst beating of the assets you could ever see today, tonight. You're going to see it. That fight. I don't even know why he volunteered. I didn't know why he said, you know what, yeah, I'll take that fight.
He must think he got something on them extra 0.8 pounds that is just gonna help him tonight. I don't know.
Baby, get the gun.
And let me just advise, we talk about it all over here. We're women. Some things we can touch that the guys can't. We've spoken on this before. When you get ready to do your weigh-ins, gentlemen, um, I know y'all like to wear boxer briefs and stuff. That's what y'all typically wear and whatnot. But in these weigh-ins, especially the ones that we see that are like the ceremonial ones, get your underoos together. Okay? Like, your packaging and stuff, we don't want to see or not see, if you catch my drift. Like, you just wear some shorts so that we don't have to view that. Okay, in your team colors and stuff like that. Like, man, just get your people together. I just thought I'd put that out there because I was looking at the. Yeah, no.
Don't nobody want to see y'all big ass balls. My friend is not gonna say it. I'm gonna say it looks gross. And I don't want to assume what that is, but since you showed me, there's more balls than meat. We don't want to see that no more. Don't do that no more. I don't want to see it. Please don't do that anymore. Don't. And we don't want to see the butt stink draws either.
No, not the plumber draws. Get you a basketball short or something. Get you a short and put that on. Okay, just a little. I just
get
thought I
y'all
put
a
that
woman on y'all team that got some sense about herself.
Get you a woman on your team, y'all.
Y'all look crazy.
Sometimes, like, y'all don't have to just be in your drawers like that. Just, I just thought I'd put that out there because y'all are driving me nuts. I'm looking at these weigh-ins and everybody ain't fit to be in their drawers on them scales. They just not. And another thing, PBC. I know y'all in the middle of a recession or something over there, but that little old puny scale that y'all had on that stage, the scale in my bathroom looked better than that. I know it wasn't the official weigh-in. I know it wasn't. But y'all, they had that old white scale. Y'all couldn't even get like a digital one or something. Like, where did y'all pull that from? What closet did y'all drag that old scale out of? PBC.
We are tired. And you know what? That's the thing. Men are not paying attention to this stuff visually. So, like me, the women that watch fighting, all boxing, period, we look at all things.
Everything.
Okay. We look at everything. We look at y'all socks. I seen a fighter come out there one time and he didn't have nothing on his feet. No socks. He came straight out the shoes. No socks. Just straight
I
on the scale.
know them shoes was funky.
Y'all, please. We need some structure around here. And PBC, if y'all ain't got it, tell them to bring somebody to bring something. I got one in my closet. I
No,
could have sent right on with y'all somewhere.
tired.
We're
Thank
tired.
you so much, our good sister Janae A-Side Sports. She says, and no more PSD or ethical underwear. We are tired. I mean, tired. Do you hear me? Tired. Anyway, we're moving along because we have other stuff to discuss. But I just thought I'd drop that in there because I was like, ew. Anyway, so the co-main event features the one person that knocked out our main event champion, and that is Brian Mendoza. Brian Mendoza is going against Yoenis to
Tell us.
we say Tellis, but they pronounce it Tayez, I think.
Tito Martinez.
Yeah, okay. My Mexicans and Spanish speaking people, please excuse me. My Texas drawl sometimes prohibits me from, saying the stuff correctly. But Yoenis to yes, to yes, him. Sorry, they are in the co-main event. Okay. Brian Mendoza came in at 153.2 pounds. Ennis came in at 153.8. I expect this to be a very good, I don't want to say exciting fight, but I think it's going to be good. The Mexican brethren tend to fight each other harder because of their Mexican machismo. So I'm feeling like that's what we're going to get in this fight. And I feel like Brian Mendoza, he's on the big stage. He wants to be able to say, I'm the only one that gave Sebastian Fundora his loss. And you can't do that if you lose tonight. So I'm picking Brian Mendoza for the win. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with let's have some controversy. I'm gonna pick the other dude. Decision.
Okay, decision. Okay, okay. Controversy. Okay. Yeah, Rick, he has. Mendoza has struggled since he beat Fundora. So that's the question for the main event. We're getting right into it. We have Keith one-time Thurman versus Sebastian Fundora. Was that just a one hitter quitter that he looked up on in Mendoza? Had Sebastian Fundora tightened up his defense? He knows that his opponent's best chance is to overhand him. Friend, who you got winning that fight? I want to know how you got him winning the fight. Let the people know. Oh, I'm sorry, Raider Nation. He say they both Cuban. One is Cuban American. Thank you so much. I love when y'all fact check me. Mendoza is Cuban American. Tellers is Cuban. So not Mexican, but Cuban. Thank you very much. I needed to know that. Okay, go ahead, friend.
What do you want me to say about this shit?
I want you to tell me the truth. I want you to tell me who you think is going to win. I want you to tell me how they're going to win. All of it.
I'm going to be on the wrong side of history. I'm going to pick Keith Thurman. I'm going to pick Keith by decision. I feel a little something in my sleeve. And I'm going to go with Thurman by decision.
Okay. How, friend? How's he going to do? Hey, mommy, I love you. See you soon. How he going to win, friend?
They say the last thing to go is the power.
They do say that.
I think that is what we are relying on in this fight. And the fact that Sebastian Fundora got about 5 feet of body to work with. I think if Keith is still the body snatching Keith I know he could be. I had to add that in there so bad. I'm lying. I'm not only picking Keith just to cause some controversy. Sebastian finna stop Keith in like 7. But I'm picking Keith for controversy. By decision, I think that Keith is going to go in and do some body work. I don't know how much, but I think he's going to go do some body work. If he know better, he would be punching Sebastian on the arm every time that he got an opportunity to. Yeah.
Okay.
I got shit back, Keith. By decision.
Okay. Listen, as the fight got closer, I've heard more than initial people choose Keith Thurman. Now, listen, when the fight first got announced, I was saying to y'all that, Keith is a good boxer. He just has not been very active. But I think he's waited too late. This Sebastian Fundora, I think, is a freight train. And I don't think Keith Thurman is going to have quite enough to stop him. And Fundora is a guy that you have to stop. If you fight and you go 12 rounds with him, you're not winning a decision because he's way too active. Okay. But like my friend did say, Sebastian is so tall. And for Keith Thurman, who is shorter, a lot shorter, he getting to his upper body, neck and up, is going to be more difficult. If anything, Keith Thurman can have a field day with Sebastian's body. We don't, a lot of people don't necessarily go to his body that much, and they don't go inside and fight. Fights well on the inside. And while you're trying to do damage to his body, he's wop, 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 meek, your head. Yeah. So you can try to go in there to the body if you want to, but are you to stand up to them haymakers that he's throwing? Because he's tall, he's super thin, but he's so strong. He's strong. And he's not doing anything but getting older and wiser and stronger. So I have Sebastian Fundora winning this fight. Now, would I be shocked if Keith Thurman were able to put something together and knock him out? Not really. Do I anticipate that happening? Hell no. Yeah, Keith, you haven't been active enough. And are you going to be able to move for 12 rounds? Because you're going to have to move. You ain't finna sit up there and fight with him and duke it out on the inside for 12 rounds. You're not going to do
Keith Thurman, Sebastian Fundora, it looks like Gumby. There ain't too much damn moving that Keith Thurman going to be able to do out of that boy's reach. He got a 90-inch reach. We've never seen anything like that before. There ain't much of nothing that Keith got, friend, that he can do.
What's his reach?
90 inches. 92. 92.
Well, yeah, I'm going with Sebastian Fundora. I watched a video last night. Fundora told somebody, and this is what I do like about Sebastian. Sebastian is not shy about telling people that he's going for the knockout. I love that about him. That's what makes him one of my favorites. A lot of people are like, no, if it comes, it comes. No, Sebastian says, no, I'm going for the knockout. And it's going to happen in either round 5 or 6. That's what he told the reporter yesterday after the weigh-in. So I when people talk like that, that's what I'm looking for. He's looking for the knockout. His sister said it. Oh, yeah, Sebastian's going to knock him out early, probably around 5 or 6. I believe them when they say stuff like that because they some mean mofos.
They mean, but they blind.
But they can fight, though.
And if your person watch film, then you know they can't see in certain angles. And if you hit them in certain angles, they're going to get mad. But if you stay in that angle, they can't see you. Nobody has figured that out yet. That girl that Gabby was fighting, she figured it out a little bit.
She did.
But
that's the thing. The but. You got to get up in there. And if you try to bring your tail up in here, you're going to have to take this back with you. Can you handle what I'm dishing out? Because I could take a punch. Can you?
But see, that's the thing. If Keith can figure it out that in this angle he cannot see, he can take some punches. But can you take those punches?
That's the question. Cause low key for real, y'all. We make fun of Erickson Lubin, but Erickson Lubin, he put Sebastian on his pockets in that fight too. He was fighting a good kind of early.
Yeah. He did all he could do. Keith Thurman is a smarter fighter than Erickson Lubin.
He is. Keith is smarter.
So if he watched film, if he did the studying that I know Keith does, he know that in certain that's how Mendoza got him. He caught him in that angle where he could not see.
He didn't see it. You're right, friend. You're not lying.
There's 2 spots on Sebastian Fundora that I don't know. I ain't gonna say that he can't see in, but if you step slightly to your left, brother is out of commission in this part of his eye.
Well, listen. This is another thing that I noticed. Sebastian is not walking around with glasses. So did he get LASIK or does he wear contacts now? Because if he got the LASIK surgery, all y'all in trouble.
If he went and got his eyes fixed, call it a short night. Keith Thurman and get on to sleep in 3. If he got that shit fit, and see, that's the thing. Once Gabby get her little stuff fixed, y'all in trouble. If he got those eyes fixed, Keith is going to bed early night, you guys, early night.
Saying that's all I'm saying. If he got them eyes fixed, which I think he did, because I was a big advocate for him to do that. When y'all was laughing at his Coca-Cola bottle lenses, I suggested
We
that he
gonna
do
find
that.
out tonight. If
We
his
gonna
daddy is guiding him out tonight, we gonna know.
correct, because he won't have those contacts in. If
No,
he don't have his arm on his daddy and he getting guided out like Stevie Wonder, it's gonna
because
be
if
a
y'all pay attention, the daddy had the guide Gabby out 2 weeks ago. Every fight they have a guide. They can only see in a certain distance. He can't see past his arm length.
whoo-wee.
He can't see past his arm length, friend.
Listen, this is going to be a very interesting fight.
No, it's
I,
not.
I think PBC
No, it's not.
PBC was wrong for putting it on pay-per-view for $79.99, but it's a really good fight. Yeah, I can't wait. I want to see what Keith One Time Thurman is gonna do. You know, Keith talks his stuff. He came to the ring with his axes and the children. They gonna chop him down. Hey, it's possible. It's
Hey,
possible.
listen, hear me out. If Keith Thurman win, we not waiting till tomorrow.
We gonna
We're
pop
not
on
waiting till
tonight.
tomorrow. We're coming on tonight. Cause there's gonna check him. Get him, test him immediately. Do it right now. I want to see it on live. Put what Boosie said. Put it on live. I want to see it. Put the test on live for $1,000 right now. I want to see it
Right now.
right now. If he win, do it immediately and
Well,
let me see the results. We need 24-hour results. We gonna stay live for 24 hours until we get it.
friend, you promising the people a lot. Oh my God.
Nah, I'm talking about them. I'm just saying we need it. We need
We
it.
need
We
it.
need it.
We would need it. We would need it. Now,
Because for Keith Thurman, beating Sebastian Fundora is not on the bingo card by no means.
not for me. But like I said, friend, a lot of people were choosing Keith Thurman. I
Hey,
see a lot
they're
of
on
people
drugs.
choosing
I
Keith
don't
Thurman.
trust y'all.
You
I said
said
I'm going to be on the wrong side of history because
you said the last thing to leave is the power, friend. Keith just had a knockout over a guy named Jarvis over
Keith
in
just had a baby. Y'all know what I tell y'all about fighters that have babies.
but he done had a few babies, friend. He got to feed them.
Exactly.
He's got to
That's
feed
why
the
he's going night
children.
night. That's
Well,
why he's going to go night night. He's going to get the check to feed the children.
well, damn. Well, you know, he talking like he really trying to do something.
Oh, shit.
He still, EJ, what you gonna do now? EJ, why you still talking about that? EJ, what you want to do now? EJ. And I see a lot of people, you know, coming to the conclusion that, you know, if Errol despises him so much, he should want to whoop his tail. Why he won't fight him? That's what I'm seeing a lot of.
Hey, fuck Tyrone. Guess what? You ain't never getting that fight. And if I was Errol, I continue to tell you, fuck you too, Tyrone. And your edge up. I'd get real insulting with it after a while. Like, I told you. How many times I gotta tell you no? You don't know what no means?
He doesn't.
Hell no. You know what hell no means? Get me out this country ass town. That's what that means. I'm not fighting you ever. Never. Never.
Well, he wants to fight,
Keith,
friends.
you're going to sleep tonight. After you wake up, maybe we'll consider you fighting somebody else. But you're gonna have to wake up from this shit. You might look like the elephant man tonight.
I think Keith gonna probably quit on his stool maybe around 7. I don't
Keith
think he.
ain't quitting on no stool.
You think he gonna knock him out?
Man, he got an edge up of a 40 and 50 some year old man. No, he not quitting. He gonna go out there and get laid out.
You think he gonna get laid out? You think he gonna knock him out to the body or headshot knockout?
I think Sebastian gonna stop him to the body. And I seen somebody say, Keith ain't never been stopped to the body. Yeah, that was a 29-year-old Keith, 27-year-old Keith. He ain't never been stopped to the body. This is a 30-something-year-old Keith with 3 fucking kids and a wife. Not Canelo. This is Keith Thurman on a 3-year layoff with 3 children and a wife. He's never going to quit. Stretched. Yeah, no, friend. Sebastian gonna swipe them guts. I feel it in my spirit. He's gonna swipe those guts, and Keith gonna go get on that knee.
I can see a body punch being the thing that ends the fight, and I can see him trying to fight through the body punch, getting up and then getting laid out, because Sebastian loves a good old uppercut. And if you're trying to protect your guts, you're gonna be bent over. I don't know how it's gonna happen.
Mr. Shitbag, he gonna be everything that I told y'all he was gonna be. But I'm picking him to win by decision because I need to be on the wrong side of history.
Okay, well. So we both so you have Thurman, I have my guy, Fundura, and I have Brian Mendoza. You have Yoenis.
Mm-hmm.
We both have Yoen Lee. And I got Cesar Navarro, and you said you was going with the big goog.
Yeah, and I don't. You skip right past this because you brought his name up, friend. I don't like Roy as a trainer.
A lot of people say that.
It's not.
It's not giving. And he opened up a gym in Dallas, so he's
He
in
can
Dallas a lot.
open these nuts because that shit is horrible. Shut that shit down. Turn it into a Big Mama's house or something.
Is it Roy or is it the okay? So tell me why you don't like Roy as a trainer.
His fighters look like shit, and not all of them, because Ian, my boo. I don't like it. I don't like it. And Ian's first fight back, he knocked him out 1 round. It's good.
Wait, what's the ring size for me? I don't know what the ring size is. What size ring? Is it a short ring?
What?
It's a small ring? Because if it's a small ring, Keith ain't gonna have nowhere to run. He ain't gonna have nowhere to move.
If they made this a small ring, they wanted Keith to get stopped.
They tired of Keith.
Sebastian Fundora got a 92-inch reach. There's not too much of things that Keith Thurman is going to be able to do with a 92-inch reach and a small ring.
Oh.
What is Keith going to do? Y'all, stop, drop, and roll?
That's his best bet, because he ain't got nothing for Sebastian Fundora other than that in my mind. I don't know what the ring size is, but Stormy, if you telling me that it's a small ring, then I definitely double down on Sebastian Fundora by stoppage, because I believe him when he say it. But Roy Jones Jr., I don't know. A lot of people say that he tries to train his fighters to fight like he did, but they don't have the natural talent that he has. Which is why my favorite Michael Jordan don't even be trying to coach folks, because he know they don't have what he has, so they can't do what he did.
Who's trying to coach?
I said that's why he doesn't.
Oh, I know damn well he ain't trying to coach nobody.
No, he doesn't, for that very reason, because he knows they don't have what he has. Oh yeah, small ring, night Thurman. Yeah.
It's a little ring, y'all. It's a little ring.
I believe so. I believe.
My God, today this is fixing to be sick.
Yeah, that's not a good thing for him. Not a good thing. So a few things that have happened, and shout out to Jordan Plant back on the microphone doing the interviews. Thank you, somebody professional who knows what they're doing, who knows how to deal and handle and speak with the boxers. Shout out to Jordan Plant for being back on the mic. But yeah, I watched that Collazo fight with my daddy, and my daddy was like, "Oh, he in trouble now." Yeah, that was good. Yeah, if he had about 2 more rounds, Keith would have been in big trouble. But I do want to get into some news, some boxing news this week that I saw. Friend, did you see that Jared Big Baby Anderson has signed with Queensberry Boxing? He's no longer with Top Rank. He's with Queensberry now.
Queen my $500, nigga, and bring it immediately. I don't care where you go. What are you doing? Stay out of the charger. Don't run from the damn police no more. Get serious about your damn career and give me my money back. Rest assured, you're never going to rest until I see it. I don't care what Jared Anderson does, friend. To me, there's a lot of fighters that are not serious. And like, I want you to take this as a word of advice. I don't even care about the $500. I want you to stop before you get your ass hurt. Either take this shit serious, and this go for not just Jared, this go for all of y'all fighters that are not serious about your craft. Either take this shit serious or stop. Because you're going to mess around and you're going to put yourself in a situation, you're going to be James Toney by the time you're 32. If you know what's smart for you, you know what's best for you, you will be serious. And if you're not going to be serious, but you over there with Frank Warren, think Frank going to fuck around with his money with you if you want to.
Because he like somebody said in the comments, Frank controls the heavyweight division. So if you're serious about boxing, that was a smart move because you're going to get fights.
Not only do Frank control the heavyweight division, Frank ain't got no Americans. So that's why I'm saying, like, if you signing over here, this ain't no
play.
That ain't nothing to play with. Cause one thing about it is they'll get your ass up out there. You go over there to the UK, we might not see you no more.
Not no more. So I'm gonna assume the positive. I'm gonna assume the best. I'm gonna say that if he went his tail over there, he has hunkered down and gotten serious about his boxing career, because I will always go back to him saying he doesn't want to do this for a long time. He wants to get out early. So if that's your thought process, you're gonna have to be your very best self right now and make the most money you can make right now. And that means you have to win, baby. You have to win, sweetheart. So if he's over there in Queensberry, one thing we know for sure is he will not have issues getting fights. He won't have issues getting fights. Now, baby, you have to win. Okay? And if you're serious about your career, you got all the intangibles. He's a decent looking guy. He's always looks in shape, looks to be in shape. I don't know if what his condition is.
You could be the American heavyweight. My friend, you fine in a bitch. Big, tall, thick ass, all that. You big fine, but you stupid. And you're open. When you say stuff, you look dumber. So it takes the attraction away from you. If you just shut up and be quiet and come out there and look good, you would be the perfect American heavyweight if you were stopping something. You ain't serious enough for this. You're very marketable.
You're very marketable. That's it, friend. That's what I was trying to say. He's extremely marketable. There is a whole lane for you here. In you know, man, you have the intangibles. You just gotta hunker down, baby. Just hunker down, focus. You and the support dog. I love the support dog. I love that you know you need the support dog. Focus and get this money. Focus and get this money. That's how you have to do. Thank you so much. We got another super chat. Thank you. Kenton one. He says, if you remember, We saw Roy's training challenges way back when he couldn't get Derek Smoke Gaynor over the hump. Hey, Queens, hey. And yes, you are absolutely right. I forgot about that.
We see how cornflake look too. I need to stop talking too much. I got a
Well,
problem.
shit. Okay, so I just thought that was worth mentioning. Jared Anderson is now at Queensberry. We should be seeing more of him. I think I've seen him only once since the Bacoli fight. So hopefully we'll be seeing more of him. Yeah, that was a bad look, but hopefully we'll be seeing more of him, and he can get himself back in the conversations at least, because he's a lot. Moses Ituma has surpassed everybody in the heavyweight division. He's the one. He's the one they want to be the one. Okay, so there was that. There was also a little montage of uh, things going on down here in my area here in Houston. So Ronnie Shields looks like he is rebuilding a stable. Okay. The anchor in Ronnie Shields' stable has been Jermall Charlo for a long time, right? He had both the twins, but then Jermell left. But Jermall stayed, and he's pretty much been an anchor at Ronnie Shields' gym. Well, here recently we found out that Brian Norman Jr. decided to switch trainers, and we saw him in different gyms, but he decided to lock in with Ronnie Shields. So he is also now in the gym down here in Houston, Texas. What we saw this week initially looked like Brian Norman Jr. getting a run in with Dallas's Errol Spence Jr. Then we saw footage of Errol Spence Jr. in the gym, hitting pads, doing bag work and whatnot. Now, it has not been officially said that he's working with Ronnie Shields, but he is in the gym, and Ronnie himself posted on his Instagram he got a gym full of killers. So, I don't know if that's a permanent move. Friend, I have to ask, how do you feel about Errol Spence Jr. potentially being trained by Ronnie Shields now?
Shit, I didn't know you was the queen of boxing. Hell, I didn't know. I feel good. I feel good all over. I'm just saying. I didn't know you was the queen of boxing. I feel fantastic about the city being back in the city. Let's get active. Let's go. You know what? It's crazy to say, and like I said, I be making fun of y'all when y'all be talking about Deontay and shit. But like, Dallas ain't been the same since Errol like ain't been fighting. We ain't had no outings in the city to where we was cutting up. Like he brings the city.
Baby, boxing ain't been the same. Let's just be for real. Let's just call a spade a spade.
Y'all, if you've never been to a Errol Spence Jr. fight, we have had the opportunity to go to multiple, but y'all, if you have not been to a fight where EJ fights in the city, you are missing, you are missing, you are missing. The boy brings the city out. We have a lot of fun. Ain't nobody on no weird. Everybody go home that night. It ain't no craziness. It's just, it's exciting. It's fun. It's something that we need really, 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 really bad. So for the what do they call it? The Dallasonians for them to see they got back in the streets is really doing something. So the summer gonna be warm. You love your nigga, better hug him, cause all the things is out this summer. EJ finna fight, and if he fight at home, oh wait, if you love him, you better hug him, cause if he outside, I'm outside too. Me too. I'm just saying, like, friend, we need that. Like, love to see it. Maul needed that. EJ needed that. Ronnie needed that. Brian don't know he needed it, but he needed it
He
too.
does know. That's the thing I like. Brian knows for sure he needs it. I love it.
Man, it was a sight. It really, really like it did me well. But I knew the dark cloud was coming. Cause he is my dark cloud. He is the rain when the sunshine is out and it's very, very pretty. And I love him for it still. But I knew the dark cloud was coming. And his response was very mild. I was very surprised. I thought it was going, but here's the thing. It was new. It ain't sat on him yet.
Yeah.
By tomorrow, we're gonna see some different conversation when it comes to my dark cloud. And my dark cloud is Mel Charlo. For y'all that don't know. Mega Mel is the rain on the parade. He is not going to take light to this. It's really fuck Tyrone and all y'all at this point. Brian, you're in it because you were there. You ain't got shit to do with this. But because you were there, he hates you now too. You need to be on the swivel as well. Cause he after all y'all at this point. And unless y'all get him down there, bring him to the gym, hug him, and tell him everything is fine. Fuck Tyrone. All y'all asses better be running with the blick. Cause he might up on y'all when he see you. And he had to leave town because he posted from a plane.
Yeah. When he gets settled, it's up.
When he come back, hey, if y'all know like I know, you better protect Big Mama's arm because Mel is after it.
Big time. Big time. But I love it. It's a great storyline.
It is. It
Oh my
is.
God. It's a great storyline. Again, we have not I did not invade him when we had access to him to even ask about a comeback. But I'm
You know
almost
what? We
sure.
didn't even talk about that. We didn't talk about that. We didn't talk about that. Let me tell y'all about this one right here. She's hilarious. Okay? Because she be trying to play shit cool and she be so excited to do stuff, y'all. But she's so cool, she ain't gonna let nobody like ever like interrupt her gangster at all. Okay. We was in there with this man for damn near 2 hours, 57 minutes. Okay.
She's exaggerating, y'all.
2 hours and 57 minutes. We're getting ready to leave, y'all. My friend was
Having a
like,
conversation and everything. Just talking
we didn't
about
talk
all
about
the
the
stuff.
fights. We didn't talk about the kids. We didn't talk about everything. Okay. We getting ready to leave. My friend say, everybody gone. Can I get a picture? He say, yeah. So they take the picture, right? He look at her after she puts the picture on Instagram and say, I didn't know you was the queen of boxing. Bitch, what? You didn't know. You didn't know. You didn't know? That yeah. Yeah.
We was just in there chilling. He thought we was a part of the family. That's what he said. He thought we
I,
was part of
I
the
didn't know you. Boy say you when I say shook, I didn't know y'all was the queen of boxing.
family. That tickled me. That tickled me. Cause we didn't push up like that. You know, I just didn't feel like it wasn't the right time to ask no questions like that. I wasn't
My
feeling
friend don't realize I antagonize more people than what she think. More people know my friend than what she thinks. Cause I talk to everybody. When I introduce myself, I show them my friend too. Sometimes she don't even be there,
I don't.
but she's always in the mentions. When people be walking up to her at the fight, and she don't know how she knows them, but she don't know how the hell do they know her. We went on an 8 hour escapade, y'all.
You be exaggerating to these people. Don't tell them that.
It was 8 hours. We left the damn weigh-in at 12 o'clock. We didn't get back home till 9 o'clock. We went on an 8-hour escapade, y'all. My friend is so freaking funny because she went
Y'all
with
know.
me.
Yeah, I went with her. Anyway, listen. I'm happy that he's back. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna put it out there in the universe and hope that it comes true. I'm calling it. I think Errol Spence Jr. will be training with Ronnie Shields. I think Ronnie is gonna help him get back in the groove. Yes, I agree that he probably needs a tune-up. But like he said, he don't do tune-ups. So what we may think is a tune-up may not be a tune-up for him. I don't know. Friend. What you think?
Shit, I didn't know you was the queen of boxing. Hell, I'm with on whatever you on. I want to go to Walmart, and I want to go to where around the world, Target, shit, wherever you on, I'm going. I didn't know you was the queen of boxing. Get right. I'm going whatever you on, whatever he come back, whatever he do. I just want him to fight in Dallas.
I just want him to fight in Dallas.
Get me out the house. I don't care who you fight. I don't care if it's a tune-up.
That would be so good. Him and Maul on the same card would be an excellent ordeal.
No.
No.
Make Jermel versus Errol at the stadium in the D, Juneteenth weekend. All black fighters on the card. Frank, Richardson, Hitchens. I think Antoine might be coming back before then, but Antoine,
friend.
Keyshawn, put them all on one card. I know that's money that people ain't got right now. But Turkey, I know you be watching these shows. If you want to do something, make an all black card Juneteenth weekend. All black card.
In Texas?
In Texas.
And at this point, it could be Houston or Dallas. I don't even care.
Do it in Dallas. We just seen what the fuck Houston got. We don't want that. We're going to do it in Dallas. And all black card. Juneteenth weekend. Even the undercard. Make the undercard. The undercard. Make them all black too.
Damn. All black everything.
And call it the blackout event.
The blackout event. Juneteenth. Freedom weekend.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Oh, baby, it's going to be in the stadium if it's in Dallas. What are we saying? It's going to be in Cowboy Stadium. And Rick, I double dog dare you to say something.
We is not coming back to Houston thus now for and forevermore. You Houstonians just let anything go. We're not doing that in Dallas. Don't you bring your asses up here with all of that here.
Okay. Get you some decorum and come on. Yeah. Now, not the indigenous event. It's the all black.
The blackout. Juneteenth weekend, followed by the after party to be announced.
I love it.
Do you know how crazy that would be?
I love it.
And like, I ain't even being funny, but because if we got to do it, you know what I'm saying? We just got to do it. Make it all black card. Throw in occasional Puerto Rican because they're a little black too. Or Afro-Latino.
Afro-Latino.
I ain't mad at it.
Make Dominican, Puerto Rican, Costa Rican, wherever.
Cuban, whatever. Cuban. The can man. Add a can man.
Melanin.
Add a can man.
Afro-Latino. On the call.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. I love it. If y'all listening, and we know y'all or somebody from your team is, make it happen, Captain. And Rick, I saw what you said. Devin and Boots too. No. Looks like Boots is about to be fighting my guy Xander in June. June 27th is what is being reported. And I know a lot of people were loving to say it ain't gonna happen. They ain't gonna make that happen. Xander ain't ready. Xander ain't gonna do. They just woofing. If it gets made, I want y'all to learn how to backtrack. I want y'all to learn how to say, you know what, I was wrong. It's nothing wrong about it.
Why would they do that, friend? Them admitting they're wrong would be admitting that they don't really know what the fuck they talking about for real.
They be loud and wrong all the time and won't say it and will not say, you know what, I was wrong about that. My bad. Like, ain't none of y'all Nostradamus. Nobody. It's really okay. But the premature, oh, they would never. Oh, he would never. Oh, he would never. Why do y'all watch boxing if y'all think people scary like that? Like, why do y'all even watch?
Because they like Javante. That's why they watch boxing. For Javante.
Y'all get on my nerves so bad. Y'all get on my nerves so bad. And if the fights happen, they not gonna even say, you know what, big up for to Xander for putting his belts on the line, because he does not have to fight Boots. Let's be very clear. If the fight happens, which I really hope it does, he does not owe Boots a me ta. Boots doesn't have a belt here. I don't know where he's ranked in the sanctioning bodies that Xander holds belts at, but I would dare say he's not the mandatory. So if this fight gets made, y'all should give Xander Zayas tons of credit, because he doesn't have to do this at all. He wants to. And I love the fact that I'm getting to see some of Xander's personality. We've seen him grow up. He was professional as a teenager, but he's growing into a nice young gentleman. And so to see him hitting on the bag, because y'all love antics and bullshit from other folks. But Xander hitting the bag, the heavy bag in his Timbs, and at the same time taking a little dig at Virgil because it was on his birthday, I thought was outstanding marketing. I thought it was.
Well, that's kind of crazy because, you do think he a slick black American fighter. I'm not going to let you forget that shit. So I know you're digging that shit with the Timbs and all that. All he need now is a do-rag and a grill, since he a slick black American fighter.
I didn't say he was a slick black American fighter. I said he was fighting like one on.
Yeah, that's what you said. I heard you loud and clear, and I went back and made a short of it just so I could hear exactly what you were saying really, really clearly. What you said was he was fighting like a slick black American fighter. Do tell them that, y'all, when I come back. The audacity of you to say that. I'm going for Boots now, and I would never be rooting for Boots now. I'm rooting for against Xander because Nick thinks he's a slick black American fighter.
No, I don't think he is. I just said he had added that to his repertoire, so he can fight that style.
And then somebody was in the comments like, "Well, Puerto Rican is a form of black, so I don't give a shit. Hey, not American, you're not American. Hey.
They are.
You're a Puerto Rican. I said. Nick called that man a slick black American, you guys.
Yeah, that's my moo. Bree show is. Yeah, and I wanted to tell Rick. Rick said it looked like a dashiki. It is. It's a dashiki moo. Yeah. On Saturdays, that's what we gonna have on, because it's work around the house day. I ain't finna put on no clothes. I'm gonna just put on a nice little moo. That's what this is. Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's outstanding. I hope they get it done. Shout outs to Boots and his team if they can get it done, because they will have made some concessions to make this fight happen, no doubt, which is what it's all about. If a big fight is going to be made, both parties are going to make some concessions. One party probably will make more, but you got to give and take to make these big fights. And that's what I think a lot of these people like Richardson Hitchens does not understand. He is coming to the table and he is really somebody. Baby, we don't even know you like that. Your name is Melvin over here. Okay? Learn how to make some compromises. in your life and in your business life. Because if you really want to get to the top, if you're really trying to go somewhere, if you're really trying to soar above, you're going to have to learn how to do that. You're going to have to learn how to do that. Okay. I really hope both of these gentlemen get this fight done. I would love to see them in New York at the Barclays Center. I think it will do well. People from from Philly will definitely go up to New York. You know, the Puerto Ricans are going to be there to support Xander. I think it will be a great event. It's going to be in the summertime too in New York, so people won't be having to drag them big old coats and stuff out. They can just relax and have a good time. I'm with it. I am so with it. And for all the people who was like, Xander would never, he too young, he ain't ready. He is ready. The boy is a unified champion. He ain't gonna be no more ready than he is right now.
Boy, say my friend, love her some folks of other colors.
That's not true. That's not true because I like boots too.
Oh yeah, but when it comes to them funny colored men from across the waters, you got a lot of finagling and shenanigans that you be doing.
That is so untrue.
No, that's very much because what was that one fighter? Who was that?
What's up, Sugar Free?
I can't remember his name, and I said the same thing.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, friend, you got a little thing going. Yeah.
Listen, I told you I don't. I love everybody in the diaspora. Okay.
Yeah.
It's Afro Latina that I identify with that Afro part. We are one. We are one.
Yeah.
All the different shades of melanin.
You always be capping in for them folks with them cans on the end of their names.
That is not true, friend. I love the black folks.
I'm gonna go and pull up that show. You do. But you got a thing for them cans too. Couple of cans.
I like the Eastern Europeans too.
She caused the curse to come upon our people. That was Nik-J and her daddy. They prayed them people upon us. They did. And you know what God said? Die. That's what he said. Just die. And that's what he started doing. They started wiping boxes off the face of the earth. Nik and her Eastern Europeans that her daddy sicked on us.
We just could see that they were not like the American.
Do y'all realize we went through 6 months of Eastern European beating our asses? Y'all didn't even realize what had happened. That was Nik and her daddy.
Well, I don't agree with that assessment.
Oh, okay.
Look at you smoking, talking about I remember. We
ain't crazy around here. We ain't crazy around here. We had a 6 month of Eastern European destruction. They were on I don't know what the hell they were on, but they were just dispatching the Eastern Europeans out, and they was just coming, just beating our asses. And then I think Boots is the one that stopped the flow because he beat Yoenis.
He did.
I think that's what broke the curse. Boots beating Yoenis, and we was back good. But for 6 solid months, Nik and her daddy's Eastern Europeans was beating the shit out of us, and there was nothing that we could do to stop it.
That is not true, friend. You are just saying that because Eastern European named Bival did some dirty to Canelo Alvaro. And you have not gotten over it.
This has nothing to do with Canelo. You the one that sent Matrimov them over here. What's that other one? Shit.
Murtaza.
Boachuk.
Oh, Boachuk.
You forgot what Boachuk came over here and did? Shit. You should be ashamed of yourself. Dallas almost had a damn different discussion about you, and I would have pushed you right to the front. It was up. She did it. Throw the stones this way. It was her. You caused the Eastern European influx.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Eric O. Eric O say, yeah, be calling the kettle. See, yeah, pot, pot,
What?
pot,
What?
pot.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Pot.
Crazy.
Thank you so much, Loud Pack. He says, look up American the 1828 definition.
I'm not, hey, fuck Tyrone. Currently, right now, I am a black African American. These peoples is black. They identify as niggas. I'm not going to look up nothing from
Wait a
1982,
minute.
55, 33. No, no, no.
I do not identify as that.
You ain't got to, but I can call a couple of people right now and I'll be like, what's up, my nigga? And they gonna answer, what's up, my nigga? We identify. This ain't all y'all. Some of y'all are from the bougie or blacker clan and them Knicks people. I'm from the Eastern Old Valley East Side. So I know what my people identify as. My friend them your bougie cousins that you only see once a year because they didn't show up to nothing because they mama moved them. We grew up in a cul-de-sac, and we was ghetto over there on my side. So Nick is my cousin that I only saw once a year because her mama moved away because she didn't want her growing up like that. So my people, we identify as that. Nick's people, they are black Americans, proud Americans. We's niggas over here. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, thank you for her TED talk.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm not looking at. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
He
I'm
wants
not
you to know
doing it.
some of the black people, they were already here, friend. They were indigenous to the
Yeah, they was. And guess what? Everything that everybody done told me didn't ever been a lie. I went and did my own everything about this world. And can't nobody tell me nothing. Everything y'all told me was a lie. Y'all come in here and be telling me boxing stuff and be lying to me. I don't trust nobody. So I'm gonna call you what I want to call you. If you don't like it, you know what? Ask God what he did when people didn't like it. I'll leave you
friend,
with
please.
that. I'm just saying, I'm not going like I don't know what people want from me. Like y'all be trying to make me conform to stuff I ain't never gonna do.
She's not gonna do it. She's
Never.
neither one of us. We both pretty stubborn, friend. We are. I love that
Yeah.
about my friend, though. Yeah. Mhm.
Leave
Anywho,
you with that.
I think that about covers it all. Shout out to Ronnie Shields. Look like he got something brewing in the gym. Shout out to Boots and Xander. Hopefully they can get this fight solidified and over the line. Shout out to Jared Anderson for going over to Queensberry, where the heavyweights are, so he can get active. Okay, put his ship back right. And shout out to Keith Thurman and Sebastian Fundura. I hope both of them put on a great fight. I hope both of them leave the ring standing up and not too hurt. And hopefully they'll give us something good tonight. Friend, why is your face?
Cause you know what? One day, me and my friend, we gonna come in here and have a conversation that ain't boxing. I want to do a show that's not boxing.
We
Y'all really. I want y'all to see who I really am as a person, and y'all be saying stuff sometimes, and I have to come out here and act dumb, like I don't know nothing, and a little bit stupid, so y'all would really think that I'm that way. I really want to do a show that ain't boxing.
okay, we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it because my friend and I are partaking on a journey. I ain't gonna tell y'all about our journey, but we're partaking in a journey because you can't tell everybody what you got going on. But we are partaking in a journey, and I think it would be very interesting to get some other viewpoints about other stuff other than boxing. Yeah, so yeah, we gonna have to get a date and a time set up for that. Straight talk, okay. I like that. Behind the Lens TV, Nik-J and Boxiana Straight Talk podcast.
That
Don't
don't mean we stopping boxing.
No, never that. But don't threaten me with a good time. I like that.
I
Mm-hmm.
do.
And whatnot. Anyway, Free, you want to close us out? Because we got some boxing to watch, baby. They already on the undercard of the Ituma and Franklin main event.
All right. Well, shout out to y'all. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to y'all. I see that. Let me see if I can get back over here.
My bad, friend. It's the weather is messed up over here. I got my allergies is tripping.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to y'all. It is too slow for us, Bella. If we ain't outside and moving, this really ain't enough. We got a whole lot of stuff that we really could be talking about, like worldly crap, because it's a lot going on in the world, but we could be. But shout out to y'all. As usual, thank y'all for coming out, hanging out with us. It's always fun. Um, I want to challenge y'all to something. We're all boxing fans. We still have to come in here on Sunday, but I'm going to start this today because I brought it up earlier, and I think this is something that we should make a point for them to like bring some attention to. We need to figure out what's going on with the sanctioning bodies and these sanctioning fees. These boxers are complaining for a reason. And if they keep dropping diamond pendant chains, I have some questions that really honestly need some answers. Not my pay, but is my fighter. And if I gotta come to an event, I gotta pay for tickets, I gotta pay for flight and hotel to get there. My boxer is always gonna be my concern. And if he ain't happy, I ain't paying for shit to come see him. So I challenge y'all to get to the bottom as a boxing fan. What's going on with these sanctioning fees and sanctioning bodies? Let's start there. Then we'll work on Ryan Garcia because apparently at this point we'll never get done with that. So do it upon yourself to ask Mauricio a question. Where's the sanctioning fees going? And if it's not detailed enough, keep asking. We'll see y'all back on Sunday. 7:30.
Yeah, 7:30.
7:30. We'll see y'all back Sunday at 7:30
p.m. Central Standard Time. And let me just say, I was toe up a little bit on Thursday because my Houston Cougars lost here in Houston in the Sweet 16. Told me up real bad. I almost got tickets, but I was still not over what happened in last year's final. So I didn't go, and I'm glad I didn't because they lost by 10. Also, the LSU Tigers yesterday, they lost at home on I don't know if y'all game. It was such a great game. My God, today they lost on a last minute 3-pointer from Duke. Excellent game. If y'all are not watching the March Madness that's going on, do yourself a favor and watch. It's been really good. The ladies, to me, almost are always more interesting than the guys, because they go down to the wire and they're super competitive. Anyway, if you need something else to watch, because boxing may not be enough, tune in, tap in. Tennis is coming up. Big tournament right now. I don't know if she's playing right now, but Coco Gauff is in the final against Sabalenka in the Miami Open, I think it is. Anyway, y'all know I watch everything. So catch up, relax, take your weekends off, decompress so that you can be re-energized for your work week. And we will see y'all on Sunday. Thank you so much for coming through. If you haven't already, go download our episodes on whatever streaming listening device that if you do iHeartRadio, if you do Amazon Music, if you do Spotify, if you do Apple Music, we're on there. Go find us, the Queens of Boxing. Show us some love over there so we can grow our channel. Okay? Thank y'all. We love y'all. See y'all tomorrow.